Geppetto was a carpenter. He could make anything with a hammer, a chisel, and a saw. One day, he made a wooden puppet.
How incredible! He will be my son, and I will name him Pinocchio.
A blue-haired fairy appeared while Geppetto was asleep.
Pinocchio, Geppetto is very lonely. I bring you to life and you talk and move like a person. Geppetto is very kind. I'm sure you'll be happy with him. There you go.
When Geppetto woke up the next morning, he was astonished.
Pinocchio, how is it possible?
A fairy came last night and turned me into a boy. We are a real family now, and we will be very happy together.
It is the happiest day of my life.
Father, I'm a boy and I want to go to school and make friends.
Geppetto went out to buy school books and a uniform and returned without his worn jacket.
Pinocchio, here are your books.
Hooray! I can go to school now. Father, have you lost your jacket?
No, I never put it on because it was so warm outside.
Are you sure?
Geppetto sold his jacket to buy school things for his son, but he could not let Pinocchio know that. The next morning, Pinocchio was getting ready for school.
Pinocchio, do you know that a driving circus has come to the village? It is very famous and has a mighty lion, a huge elephant, the funniest gun, and a magician who can do anything.
Oh, how exciting!
Let's go to the circus then. We will have the best time.
Sure, but I have to go to school. I promised.
The school is open every day, but the circus performs today only. It's your choice.
Inevitably, Pinocchio's choice was to go to the circus with the mischievous cat. Pinocchio believed every word that cat
I
said.
will dig this little hole under the tree, put my gold coins in it.
We are staying here till the coins go anywhere. Well, fool, now the coins are mine. Yeah.
Where are you going? My gold!
Only now Pinocchio realized that his leg was caught in a trap. The cat was running away with his gold, and the whole scene was a sham.
Help me! Anybody help!
It was getting dark, nobody was coming to help, and Pinocchio was left scared and alone. In a tragic moment, the same blue-haired fairy reappeared in front of Pinocchio.
What happened? Why are you crying here in the dark?
Dear fairy, forgive me. I tried to be a good boy. That's all the cat's fault. He trapped me here and stole my gold.
While he was saying this, his nose began to grow. The fairy told him that if he told a lie, his nose would grow. Then Pinocchio told the truth and promised to be a good boy. Pinocchio's nose reduced to normal, and the fairy let him go to his father, Geppetto. Pinocchio was on the way home when he ran into a friend.
What are you doing here?
Don't you know? This is a strange station to a toy village. It's full of toys and sweets, and there are no parents to tell you off even when you play the whole day. Do you wanna come with me?
It sounds great. Shh. I should go with you.
Pinocchio joined his friend and they arrived at the toy village.
What an adventure!
It's so thrilling!
Pinocchio and his friend ate sweets and played the whole day, then another day and another.
What day is today?
Who cares? Let's keep playing. It's so much fun!
The day came when Pinocchio started feeling some strange change in his hands. Pinocchio and his friend had been playing and wasting time for days, and now they had both been transformed into donkeys.
Faster, you Moses mongrel. I will sell you if you don't walk properly.
The toy village was actually controlled by an evil horse trader and trapped selfish, lazy children, distracted them with sweets and toys, and transformed them into donkeys to sell at the market. Pinocchio and his friends were driven to market to be sold as donkeys.
Please help me. It's me, Pinocchio. I'm not a donkey at all. I'm not a donkey. Please help me.
Silence!
When Pinocchio reached the market, he heard people gossiping.
Did you hear about that poor Geppetto? He went out to the sea to look for Pinocchio.
Yes, and his boat sank in the storm in the middle of the sea.
How sad!
this, Pinocchio felt horrified and guilty, so he threw himself into the sea to look for Geppetto, or drown in the tap. As soon as Pinocchio repented his selfishness and greed, he transformed back into a wooden puppet. An enormous whale reared up out of the waves and swallowed Pinocchio. When Pinocchio opened his eyes again, he found himself in a vast, gloomy space that looked like a cave. He realized that he was inside the whale. Geppetto was lying there too.
Father, wake up!
Oh, Pinocchio, you are alright. Where have you been all this time? And how did you get here?
Oh, Father, please forgive me. I will never leave you again.
I'm just happy to see you.
But Father, we must find a way to get out of here.
Why don't we try to tickle the whale from inside?
Will that work?
Together, they began to tickle the whale and kept going until he couldn't take it anymore. The whale gave a giant sneeze and a spout of water spurted from the hole in his back, carrying Geppetto and Pinocchio with it. The fairy had seen the courage and goodness of Pinocchio's heart and had made him a real boy.
What is this strange feeling? Father, my hands are warm and my heart is beating.
Pinocchio, my dear son, this is a miracle. You have become a real boy. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, Father, I'm so happy.
Pinocchio and Geppetto lived happily ever after together. The end.